Day, my brothers and sisters, children of the light, as the Apostle Paul calls us in Ephesians 5. Today I want to talk to you about something that's very sensitive. I think to a lot of people a sensitive topic, because I find if I preach about this, I get a lot of uneasy responses, or feedback for that matter. And that's the responsibility that we as Christians need to look after other Christians first, before we tend to do good works and love and deeds of love for other people of the world. Let me give you a few examples, and bear with me. It might be, you might find it a bit silly examples, but you'll get the message that I'm trying to relate to you. I'm sure you will. If there was ever a program of a lioness taking her effort and her energy to catch a buck or an antelope, and then drag that antelope to the local hyenas and fed them while her own cubs were starving, we will say, sure, that's completely unnatural, that's horrible. How can that lioness do that? Her cubs should be first priority. If we saw a mum making sandwiches, going to the shop, buying bread and lovely fillings and peanut butter and syrup and whatever, and making sandwiches and give it to the neighbor's kids, and her own kids are hungry and malnutritioned, we'll say she's a horrible mother. But yet, when we as Christians have the energy and the resources to do good, we think we should do it to everybody we meet instead of those who are part of our body. The Apostle Paul didn't, under the influence of the Holy Spirit or by the guidance of the Holy Spirit, in 1 Corinthians 12, use that example of Christians in a community as a body for no reason. Let me use then the body as example. Your heart doesn't pump your neighbor's blood, it pumps your blood. It provides your kidneys and livers with blood, or your brain. Your brain doesn't think for your neighbor. Also, some people might think they do. Your brain controls your own body. And so I can continue with the examples. We have the responsibility to look after fellow Christians first. People who belongs to our church, our Christian community, our Christian school, those people that worship and love Jesus with us, they are our first priority for goodness and good deeds and love and care. It's so sad for me when Christians have the resources and the time to help other people, and they do it for everybody they meet, all the people of the world, and someone living down the street from them who are a true dedicated follower of Christ, part of Christ's body, they will never reach out to, but they'll help people of the world easily. Your first priority, Christian listening to this video. And it might be a strange concept to you, because these things are not preached from churches. We are preached the nonsense. Sorry, I'm very forward, very straightforward. The nonsense that we must help everyone wherever we go, irrelevant of the circumstances. That's not true. In Galatians 6, Paul writes, we must help our fellow Christians first. Be encouraged to help those who are part of your body, those who love Jesus with you first. If you have additional resources, additional energy, additional time, go for it and help everyone. But your first priority is with your fellow believers and your fellow Christians. Please go to my website, www.glitterforchrist.co.za. Many other videos to watch. And you can also go to YouTube and just type in my name, Heinrich Lottring, and there'll be many videos to watch. May the one true living God, the Holy Trinity, bless you.